In this video, we're going to cover restoring your Lab Manager professional data from a USB device. Now, the Lab Manager software, when you make a backup of it, then you need to make sure that you're storing this on a USB device. We recommend backing up every day. And if you are ready to restore it, there are two different ways to restore. After you go to the website and you go and download the Lab Manager Professional, so you're going to go to Software. You're going to scroll down, click on Lab Manager Professional. You're going to add the demo to your cart. You're going to check out, and there's a checkout, add to cart, and then you can check out. That will let you download and install the program. That will give you the folders that you need to be able to restore into. And then once you go and get everything installed, you have icons on your desktop. There's two different ways you can grab your data. The one that we're going to recommend is using the LM Utilities. And in the LM Utilities, you need to know what drive letter your backup device is. So we're going to go to the Store and Go. And in here we have the LM data. So we know that it's drive G. So we need that type of information. So with that, we will end up going into the LM Utilities. Now, the LM Utilities is normally a yellow icon on the desktop, and when you go in there, you're going to get the Lab Manager Utilities. You may get a security warning. You can click Open. You're going to click on Format, Backup, and Restore. And the letter that you're going to change is this G colon at the very end. At the very beginning. So you don't change anything else unless you have a custom name. So click on Restore Data. It's going to ask you, are you really sure you want to do this? Because it's going to overwrite the database that's currently on this computer. If it's a blank database, it's not going to matter. But it's just that one warning so that you don't accidentally do this when you're not intending to. So you're going to click Yes. And then this black box is going to pop up. Do Y on your keyboard. And then once that black box disappears, then you're going to see the LM Utilities again. So the restore has happened, so everything should be good on that. Now is the time to tell it where your database actually is. So we're going to go into Lab Manager Professional, and I'll show you where that's at. Okay, so I double-clicked on my Lab Manager Professional icon, and now I get an open option. And then you're going to click OK. And you can plow through the setup wizard if you get one. And inside of here, to tell it where your database is, after you restore it, you need to go to the Utility menu, Change Company, and Current Month. Now, at current month, that should be pointing to your database, unless you have a custom name or you have a custom path. And what I mean by a custom name or a custom path, you may have it on a server, but if this is a standalone computer, it's normally stored on the C drive in that LM132 folder, so everything should be where it needs to be. If for some reason you're not able to go in and essentially use that LM Utilities area to restore your data, you can then go into your computer itself, go to your backup device, you can right-click, click Copy, find your C drive, locate your LM Win32 folder, and then paste it in there. It's going to ask you, do you want to copy and replace? And you can say yes. Alright, so that's going to do the same thing. You would still go into Change Company, Current Month. And then at that point you should be in your database. If that does not take you to your database, or it does not take you to the correct database, take a look at your backup, make sure you backed up the right file, or you can contact our tech support and you can pick up a phone support contract and they can walk you through.